Imagine you're sitting in a classroom on a planet far, far away. The stars shine brightly outside the window, and your teacher, a towering creature with 6 glowing eyes and shimmering skin, is about to reveal the most mysterious place in the galaxy. Today, the teacher begins. We will discuss Earth, the Deathworld. Every student gasps. Earth? The blue and green ball surrounded by a swirling white atmosphere? Surely it's not so dangerous. What could make it a death world? The teacher pulls up an image of Earth on the holoscreen, and you can't help but be mesmerized. Oceans so vast they're like liquid galaxies, forests that look like endless emerald fields, and deserts painted in shades of gold. How could a place so beautiful earn such a terrifying title? And so begins the story. Earth, the teacher explains, is unique. Unlike the peaceful, predictable environments on most planets in the galaxy, Earth is a constant battlefield. Here, life doesn't just survive. It fights, adapts, and thrives under the harshest conditions. Think about that for a moment. Could you survive in a world where nature itself challenges your every breath? The air on Earth, they say, is filled with invisible dangers. Oxygen, the very thing that humans and animals need to survive, is also a highly reactive gas. It's a ticking time bomb, ready to corrode and ignite. On other planets, the atmosphere is stable and unchanging. But on Earth, even the air seems alive, shaping the planet in ways that no alien could imagine. But that's not all. The teacher continues, their voice taking on a dramatic tone. Earth's weather is pure chaos. The holoscreen displays images of hurricanes ripping through cities, lightning storms setting forests ablaze, and tornadoes swirling like monstrous dancers across open fields. The students' jaws drop. On their planets, weather is gentle, predictable. Rain falls softly, winds blow lightly, and the sun shines without interruption. But on Earth, the planet seems to rage against its inhabitants, testing their resilience every day. One student raises a tentacle. But why do they stay there? It's a good question. Why would any species choose to live on a planet where nature itself seems so hostile? The teacher smiles. Ah, that is the most fascinating part. Earthlings don't just survive, they thrive. They have adapted to their death world in ways that we can hardly comprehend. The holoscreen changes again, showing humans building skyscrapers that reach the clouds, carving tunnels through mountains, and flying machines across the sky. These creatures have learned not just to endure Earth's challenges, but to use them to their advantage. Rivers that flood their lands are turned into energy sources. Winds that could topple trees are harnessed to power their homes. Even the unforgiving heat of the sun is used to generate electricity. You can't help but wonder, could you do the same? Could you face an environment so unpredictable and find a way not just to live but to thrive? Would you wanna? But Earth's deadliness doesn't stop at the weather. Its surface is a minefield of challenges. Volcanoes erupt with rivers of molten rock. Earthquakes split the ground beneath their feet, and tsunamis crash onto their shores with unstoppable force. Yet humans have learned to predict these events, to prepare for them, and to rebuild after them. They don't give up. They adapt. Isn't that incredible? And then there's the wildlife. The teacher adds, their voice dropping to a whisper as if sharing a forbidden secret. Earth's creatures are some of the most dangerous in the galaxy. The holoscreen fills with images of predators stalking their prey, venomous snakes slithering through the grass, and insects carrying diseases that could wipe out entire populations. The students recoil. On their worlds, animals are harmless, docile. They live in harmony with their environment. But on Earth, it's a constant battle for survival. Every creature must fight for food, for territory, for life. And then, the teacher shows the most dangerous creature of all, humans. These beings have become the top predators of their planet, they explain. They have no claws, no fangs, no natural armor. And yet, they dominate. How is that possible? How could such fragile creatures rise to the top? The answer lies in their minds. Humans are thinkers, inventors, problem solvers. They create tools to hunt animals many times their size, develop medicines to counteract deadly diseases, and build shelters that protect them from even the harshest storms. Their greatest weapon is their intelligence. Isn't that something to admire? As the lesson continues, you begin to see Earth in a new light. It's not just a death world. It's a testament to the power of resilience and innovation. Humans don't fear their challenges. They embrace them. They've learned to work together, to build communities, to share knowledge. And in doing so, they've turned their death world into a thriving civilization. But then, the teacher poses a question that leaves everyone in the room silent. What if Earth's deadliness is what makes humans so extraordinary? Would they be as inventive, as resourceful, as strong if they lived on a peaceful world like ours? It's a question that lingers in your mind. Maybe Earth's challenges are not a curse but a gift. Maybe the struggle to survive is what drives humans to achieve greatness. Could the same be true for you? What challenges in your life could push you to grow, to innovate, to become stronger? As the lesson ends, the teacher leaves you with one final thought. Earth is a death world, yes, but it's also a world of life, of beauty, of hope. Its people have shown us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's possible to not just survive, but to thrive. Perhaps we have much to learn from them. You leave the classroom feeling inspired, your mind buzzing with questions. What other secrets does Earth hold? What other lessons could its people teach? And most importantly, could you ever visit this death world and see its wonders for yourself? If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more about the incredible worlds and beings in our galaxy, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There's so much more to discover, and we can't wait to explore it all with you. So, hit that subscribe button, and let's journey through the stars together. After all, who knows what other death worlds might be out there, waiting to challenge us and inspire us in ways we can't yet imagine?